Because again, part of what some of our viewers were saying is let's have restriction measures, like filtering some content to a specific age group. That is a proposal from one of our viewers. Is that possible? Or what do you have in mind as solutions for regulating TikTok?
If you go to Facebook now, you can't download a video. It's not easy unless you share it, But TikTok, you can download a video and share it in other platforms, So that has to be checked on. On TikTok, you can go live and abuse someone for even an hour, You won't be flagged down. You can even do it even the whole day, abusing someone, Those are the regulations that we're talking about.
Right.
On the same TikTok, there is this thing that people talk about that we're earning from TikTok. TikTok is not, actually TikTok, they are getting more revenue from our content creators, than them giving us. Mike can make money, through corporates. He can get a corporate like Safaricom to sponsor him and all that. But those who go online at night, that tap, give me a gift and all that. The gifts come from viewers or your followers. It's not TikTok paying you.
Right.
So what we need to sit down, and have a conversation countrywide, with TikTokers. Since we presented this petition, I've gotten calls, and most of the TikTokers who are creating clean content, are ready to sit down. We have a conversation, and we see now we can come up with the regulations.
Right.
And that is what I mentioned, that we need to set up, a regulation body, like social media, regulation body, which should be passed within the National Assembly. The committee that is handling this matter, we are supposed to appear before them, I think early week of September. And with that, what we need a conversation, a public participation. They go all around the country, they get views, come back to Parliament, we pass those laws,
Right.
Then we get a body that will be regulating TikTok.
Okay, Mr. Bob, you're completely out of time, but I need to get to your closing remarks, Prof. and Mr. Mike. Mike, I'll start with you. What do you tell, your fellow TikTokers, especially the young people, and also on the back of what President Ruto said following the meeting he had with the app CEO, and they're setting up a Kenyan office? Is that good news?
That's definitely good news. That's definitely good news, because I do understand that we are discussing content regulation in regards to TikTok. TikTok is a platform that's very predominant in Kenya. But if we are going to have the same conversation about content regulation, it should cut across all platforms, be it Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And we should not single out TikTok as the only platform that has explicit content. Because when you go on Facebook, you'll get explicit content. When you go on Twitter especially, you will get the same type of content, and Instagram as well. So I think that this is a conversation that I am glad has come up at this particular time. Right. And I'm so glad. I thank Mr. Bob for sparkling that
conversation.
Yeah, that conversation. And I think that this is a good. It's a good thing, and if the implementation is going to be done, it should cut across all platforms.
Right.
Yeah.
Prof, your closing remarks, please.
I think for me, we are talking about people who are able to use this system as creators of content. But when we are talking about individuals who are actually getting obsessed and they get hooked to TikTok to a point where they are not doing their work.
Right.
So it becomes a mental health issue, an addiction, a system that can be abused by children, or children become victims of it, and they are abused through this system. This conversation needs to be preventive in terms of values
Right.
of this country, values of our churches, from all, because you can see in your list there, you can see most of the Muslim countries are serious about what they want their children
Right.
to see and what they don't want to see. So from religious values to what I would call psychological effects of this program,
Right.
and also people who are not responsible in terms of the content that they give out there.
Okay. All right.
So we need to be careful.
Great. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a great place to end it. My director keeps telling me we need to wrap up. Thank you so much, Professor Ndungu Ikenye, a clinical psychologist and theologian. Thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Bob Ndolo, TikTok practitioner and CEO Bridget Connect Consultancy, and of course, Mr. Mike Mushiri here, TikToker and content creator. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Thank you for all your feedback. Mike Njoroge says it should be regulated. It got positive vibes too. When I need encouragement, I usually check on the app. Brian Onyango, let it remain as is. How about other platforms that are worse and have never been mentioned for regulation? Uniso, we have freedom in social media. It's better if we're regulated. Thank you so much for all your feedback. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Grace Kuriakanja. Do have a blessed night. God bless you. Bye.